We are towards the end of day 2 and almost towards the end of the FinEx Summit 2022. I would like to begin with the closing remarks. I will have my colleague Russell. We like to show and discuss some of the points which we have gone through today. And first of all, thank you very much. I think I should be sitting, Russell.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you once again. It's been a roller coaster of a day, to be honest. And 2 days, first being purely the virtual, today hybrid, in-person plus virtual. I would just like to quickly run down on what we have achieved today. We touched upon a variety of topics, of course, all pivoting towards finance and see what CFOs can adopt from it. We started with Maher talking about the impact of socio-economic events across the region. We had a debate on accounting as a dying profession / industry. A lot of gems to take away from that, especially how the technology is reshaping the accounting and finance industry. David talked about the risk strategies, mitigation for the CFOs. After the break, I talked about with my panelists on how to get started in a digital journey, which was pretty much an extension of, in the end, the debate which is happening prior to the break around the accounting as a dying industry. Is dying industry or not, of course. Muhammad Ahmed came in, talked about future-proofing your business from recessions. A lot of details around what are the different aspects and what are the different challenges and how you can future-proof from the different opportunities that are made available. And the last but not least, I think it was very insightful, very interesting, very unique perspectives given by the panelists a few moments ago on blockchain, decentralization. We had, I think, an array of questions thrown at us from the online streams, but we just try to keep it as refined as much possible. So, over to you, Russell. What's your thoughts on that?
What a journey. I think we have to go back and think, why do we do this? Why did FinEx start, and why is it continuing to grow? It's all about trying to prepare senior finance leaders for their changing future, and to allow them to be better and allow them to teach the people that work with them. And what a journey we've been on just on the last 2 days. Session's summarised what we've done today, but yesterday we had a great opening sessions from Dan Crum, a highly experienced CFO from the sporting world. Steve Roswell talking about what the modern CFO needs to do. We had a fabulous presentation from Glenn Hopper about how a CFO becomes a CRO, meaning Chief Revenue Officer. So how we have to grow as finance leaders around that. Then we talked about storytelling and finance, and the IBCS, and getting us to think about that. Then we moved on to the burnout issue, how we manage that. Then Andrew Codd put together just an inspirational panel. If you've not seen it, do go back and watch it. Business partnering, some gems with global leaders on finance, FP&A and business partnering. And then Narayan talking about the HR in digital. So add that on to what we've done today, and there is a huge amount of learning and value add that any finance leader would derive a huge amount of value from. And we will be recording all that, and we will be putting it in our VIP boardroom, which sits on the Engages platform. So, I highly promote everybody that's been associated with this, stay on the Engages platform. We will be running future FinExRs on there, and we've got some real gems of future views that we will drip feed to the audience as well. And I just recommend that a lot of people go and just partake in our Premium Plus package. It's easy to do, and there's a huge amount of value and content in there. So finally, I think we've achieved a lot in terms of value add to finance people, and we couldn't have done that without our partners, our sponsors. So thanks to all them, CFO.University and Steve, who's not with us in this, but he's been absolutely instrumental in pulling this whole thing together. Obviously, Accuracy and INSEAD and RO Academy have been huge sponsors, and then all our partners. We couldn't do it without the partners, the accounting bodies, and I guess thank you to Adil and WeTel TV and for ending this year's FinEx on a very high note. That was a pretty inspirational summary of what is happening in the blockchain world and how us as CFOs really need to work out how to make this part of our future and our role. So thanks to everybody associated with FinEx, and I guess it's just to say we've loved it. We enjoy much of it, and there's a lot to value. We still will be active. Use the platform. It's open for 2 months, and make sure you learn and engage and grow.
That's pretty much about it. Thank you very much once again, and wish you all good luck.